old woman lives in a house in the woods. One day, the old man said to the old woman,
"Please bake me a bun." "But we have no flour."
She replied.
"And take a sharp knife
He suggested.
and scrape the bottom of the barrel. Perhaps I'll find enough flour to make one bun."
So she took a sharp knife and scraped until she collected just enough flour to make one bun. She kneaded with cream, and then she baked it till it was done. Then she set it to chill on the windowsill. After a while, that bun became lonely. It rolled off the windowsill, it rolled across the floor, it rolled and it rolled out the door, until it bumped right into Mr. Hare. Mr. Hare caught sight of Mr. Bun and said,
"I'm going to gobble you down." "Oh, no, you won't,"
said Mr. Bun.
"I can roll away from you."
And he did, singing,
I'm Mr. Bun, I'm Mr. Bun. I was kneaded with cream and baked till done. I was set to chill on the windowsill. I got away from Granny and I'll get away from you.
He rolled and he rolled and he rolled until he bumped into Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf caught sight of Mr. Bun and said,
I'm going to gobble you down. Oh, no, you won't.
said Mr. Bun.
I can roll away from you.
And he did, singing,
I'm Mr. Bun, I'm Mr. Bun. I was kneaded with cream and baked till done. I was set to chill on the windowsill. I got away from Granny, got away from here, and I'll get away from you.
He rolled and he rolled and he rolled until he bumped right into Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear caught sight of Mr. Bun and said,
I'm going to gobble you down. Oh, no, you won't.
said Mr. Bun.
I can roll away from you.
And he did, singing,
I'm Mr. Bun, I'm Mr. Bun. I was kneaded with cream and baked till done. I was set to chill on the windowsill. I got away from Granny, got away from her, got away from Wolf, and I'll get away from you.
He rolled and he rolled and he rolled until he bumped right into Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox didn't say what he wanted to do. Instead, he was friendly and said,
How nice and brown and crisp you look. I heard you singing. You have a lovely voice. Could you sing your song for me?
Mr. Bun was so pleased to be raised, he sang,
I'm Mr. Bun, I'm Mr. Bun. I was kneaded with cream and baked till done. I was set to chill on the windowsill. I got away from Granny, got away from Hare, got away from Wolf, I got away from Bear, and I'll get away from you. Oh, that was very nice, but I'm hard of hearing. Could you come a little closer? Jump on my nose and sing it so ever much closer to my ears.
Mr. Bun was so pleased to be raised, he jumped on Mr. Fox's nose and sang,
I'm Mr. Bun, I'm Mr. Bun. I was kneaded with cream and baked till done. I was set to chill on the windowsill. I got away from Granny, got away from Hare, got away from Wolf, and I got away from Bear, and I'll get away from you.
Mr. Bun sang his own prayers all the way down to Mr. Fox's belly.